Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about what I'm currently reading, since I haven't made any kind of currently reading video in a while, quite a while I believe. So first thing I've been reading is Every Exquisite Thing by Matthew Quick, and I'm really liking this. I'm really liking it so far. I would say I'm close to the halfway point, and I'm surprised that I don't know why I didn't pick this up sooner, because I do remember when this was first published, and I do remember first seeing it in the bookstores, and also at my local library. And of course, Matthew Quick is the same author of the Silver Linings Playbook, and I get to read that book, but I have seen the movie a lot of times. Definitely more than a couple dozen times, I believe. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I guess you could say it is classified as a YA novel. The main character, Nanette, is pretty interesting. I don't know. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on this, but so far I'm definitely enjoying it. Yeah, obviously once I'm done, I will review it thoroughly. Definitely let me know if you've read this or thinking about reading it. But please don't spoil anything. Please. Yeah. Of course, I've also been reading this Doctor Strange graphic novel. What Is It That Disturbs You, Stephen? I've been definitely enjoying this. I believe I've mentioned this more than a couple times already. And I will say, so far, it's pretty trippy. A lot of surrealist kind of landscapes. A lot of stuff that I guess you could say falls under the kind of art category of surrealism. And yeah, definitely, I don't know how else to put it other than, trippy, surreal. Maybe kind of like, seems like the kind of thing that you would expect somebody to experience on like a very intense acid trip or something like that. Yeah, so I've been reading this. Another thing I've been reading kind of off and on is the Best American Poetry 2016. Of course, this is a collection of poems by various poets. I guess mostly poets who had a lot of their work published in 2016. Of course, this is edited by Edward Hirsch and David Lehman, or Lemon. Yeah. They're also the ones that essentially, in fact, I believe Edward Hirsch is the one that curated this collection. It's pretty interesting. I like that it's definitely not your traditional kind of poetry. Most of the poems don't really follow the typical format. Definitely pretty interesting. Some of the poems are actually kind of, I guess I would say, mildly shocking. So yeah, I've been reading this. Another one I just recently checked out from my local library, I've also been reading, is titled Hyperbole and a Half. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Hyperbole and a Half. Also titled Unfortunate Situations, Flawed Coping Mechanisms, Mayhem, and Other Things That Happened, by Ali Brosh, or Ali Broche. This one is very interesting. I first found out about this a while ago, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then another fellow booktuber, Royal Eve Reads, posted something about it on Twitter, and I saw the because the dedication page. See if I can get to it here. Yeah, in the dedication page, It says, I don't know if you can read it. You can make it out. For Scott. Yeah. For Scott. It says, what now? Okay. So, this is actually pretty hilarious. It's I guess it qualifies as kind of a graphic novel, but also part essentially nonfiction, I guess. It's pretty much about a collection of stories nonfiction stories, I guess, nonfiction short stories, also paired with illustrations. Not very detailed illustrations, but just, I guess, say the kind of illustrations that help get the author's point across. And yeah, so far I'm finding it really hilarious. If you haven't read this yet, I recommend picking it up. Obviously, when I'm done with it, I will review it thoroughly. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Definitely hilarious. So yeah. So that's what I've been reading currently. That'll pretty much do it for this video. Let me know if any of you have read these, or at least heard about them. Obviously, of course, don't spoil anything for me. Not yet, anyways. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thank you, everybody who is currently subscribed. I do appreciate it. And until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.